Hello and welcome to Weekend Investing Daily Bytes. We are shooting episode number 87. Today, after the market survey, we will talk about the good, bad, and ugly weekly report. This is a weekly report we come out with every Friday evening, and this is very, very useful for people who are looking forward to the rebalance for the next week and general information and the performance, etc. So I'll walk you through the report and show you what you can make use of it and why everybody should be reading that report every Friday evening or later. In terms of the index, the IT stocks were on fire. The IT index was up 1.5%, and the rest of the market was just about between 0.5% and minus 0.5% and plus 0.5%. Reliance Industries was the major gainer, especially in the first half of the day, and then other stocks also picked up. Nifty as a whole ended up 0.3% up. Small caps were strong today. Small cap 100 and small cap 250 index gained 0.8 and 1.1%. Mid and small cap index also was up 0.6%. So the breadth of the market was good. In terms of weekend investing, small cases, we had MI35, MI20, MI50 doing well, and the others were between minus 0.5% to plus 0.5%. So let's go to the topic of the day. So the best news for good, bad, and ugly weekly report. Now, this is a summary of what we will go through. I'll also take you to the report and show you each of these. So first of all, there is in each week's report, we give a movement of the index during that week and the commentary around it. What has happened importantly in that week? How has the market moved? If there's any economic data that came during that week. So a small commentary on the markets in general is presented there. Then we have consolidated performance chart of all the products since inception. So all weekend investing products since we started. So we choose 1st April 2016 as the start of our services, and some products started then, some products started later, but we try to benchmark everything from 1st April 2016 so that they are comparable to each other, while some may have some backtest period post that and some may have gone live since then. And we disclose that exact live date in our hub performance figures, and I'll show you that as well. So you have weekly, monthly, and financial year performance for all products, and they are compartmentalized as per their market cap universe. So small caps are segregated, large caps, all caps, so on and so forth. Then the very important part about the rebalance detail is that the rebalance for all small cases will happen on Monday morning for our products, except two, which are NG 50/50 and NNF 10, and these two are monthly rebalance. So they rebalance on the first working day of each month, whereas every other strategy that we have rebalances on the first working day in the week, which is Monday in most cases. So instead of waiting till Monday morning to find out whether there is a rebalance due or not in your strategy, we provide you with that information on Friday evening itself, wherein a table in the good, bad, and ugly chart will tell you if there is any rebalance or if there is no rebalance. And if there is a rebalance, how many stocks are going out, how many stocks are coming in, so that you are mentally prepared for that action on Monday morning. Then we also show you a snapshot of the hub, what all we are adding in terms of to the content or the links to the hub in terms of performance, content, and details for subscriptions, etc. We also add the important videos that we have released during the week. So if you missed some DBs, DB is short for Daily Bytes. So we add our Daily Bytes released during that week in this report. So some people watch it daily and some people just watch it once on the weekend. So that's your choice. Then we provide a very important live index series. So all products which are indexed at 100 since inception, and they are basically indexed across the entire period, and what is the current index series for them. So we do that. So a lot of people may be wanting to use the index series for their own analysis. So you can import that in index series into Excel and do all kinds of analysis on that, maybe plot some moving averages on it, or whichever way you wish to use that index series. Then we include links to previous sessions of the Ask Weekend Investing round. We do this Ask Weekend Investing round every week on Friday, wherein we invite questions and we try to answer as many questions as possible. So that video and the links to all previous Ask Weekend Investing sessions is also available there. We also cover some media coverage for weekend investing that may have happened during that week. We also have the weekend investing chat. So we have a chat with one weekend investor every week mostly, so that we can gather feedback and experience from people who have been using this for a considerable period. And we also have some testimonials from the existing users, so that how the service has been for others. So we'll just go to the good, bad and ugly report. Let's see where I can find this. I'll just go to the latest one. So September 3rd. So this is the report that is available firstly on Twitter. So whenever this report is released, there will be a tweet releasing this sometime between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. usually on a Friday evening. This report is also placed on the Weekend Investing blog. So www.weekendinvesting.com/blog. This is where it is. This is also placed on the Weekend Investing Telegram channel. So if you are not on the Telegram channel, please go to the Telegram channel link, which is also available in the description below, and ensure that you are on the Telegram channel. So this report is also there on the Telegram channel, and this report is also placed on the Smallcase blog. And very soon Smallcase will also notify you about this newsletter directly on your app as well. So these are the 4 places where you can find this report, and once you find it, when you go through it, so as I said, there is a commentary on the market. Then this is the consolidated performance chart, as I mentioned. So you can see that for the indices for the current financial year and for the CAGR, and all this data is since 1st April 2016. The maximum drawdown we have seen, the current drawdowns on each of these indices. Then these are the weekend investing products. So for each product, what has been the financial year return so far, what has been the CAGR returns over the last 5 years and almost 2 quarters now, what has been the maximum drawdown so far, and the current drawdown in each of these strategies. Then there are links to certain reports. You can see the entire last year's report here and the previous quarter's report here. As I said, the daily Byte videos are embedded across this report at various intervals. This is the major important part that you need to see, is where the rebalance updates. So if you are a user of MI50, so by Friday evening, you know that there is no add and no exit on this strategy. If you were with MI20, you knew that there was one add and one exit to be executed Monday morning. So it just helps you to be prepared, to be attentive on Monday morning. In case you are doing that on Monday morning, some people are doing it on Monday afternoon, some are doing on Tuesday or Wednesday. In any case, it's best to be aware about your rebalances which are coming. They will also be notified to you on the app and through emails in Monday forenoon. So this is just a very pre-warning sort of a pre-alert that whether a rebalance is coming up or not. Then these are the performance figures for the recent short-term periods. So like all the strategies, we have the last 1 week's returns, the last 1 month's returns, the last 3 months returns, and the financial year returns. So at a glance, you can see how your strategy is performing versus other weekend investing strategies, or over the period of week, month, 3 months, or financial year. So another daily byte here. So these are some advice on how to pick the right weekend investing strategy in case you are wanting to add more. So you can see this video. This explains you about different market cap universe that we are providing. So there are 3 sort of major groups that the strategies are divided in. So one is a large and mid cap strategies. So here we have the NG 50/50, which is Nifty and gold, then NNF 10, which is the Nifty next 50 stocks, and LTCNX 200, which is the top 200 stocks. So these are the 3 categories for large and set strategies for the large and mid cap category, and the appropriate benchmarks, and you can see the comparisons for 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, and 12 months. And you can also see chartically where the financial year has gone for each of these products, as well as the benchmark returns. Similarly, there are mid and small cap strategies. So MI20 is a mid and small cap strategy, and MI50 is also a mid and small cap strategy. So again, you can see the statistics of the performance versus the mid and small cap 400 index, and we have also put in the Nifty 50 index just for reference sake for these numbers, and you can see how these strategies performed for the current financial year. Then the third category is the small cap based strategies. So these are only small cap strategies. So MI25 and MI35 are 2 only small cap strategies, and you can see how they performed over the week, month, and 3 months versus the small cap index, and the charts for the same are also provided. Then the fourth category, or basically it's all encompassing all market cap strategies and focused niche strategies. So MIMT all cap, which is an all cap strategy, MI30, which is top 500 stocks, so all large, mid, and small cap is included there, and MIST ATH and MIATH2, which also draw from entire universe of NSE listed stocks. So these are listed here with their performance figures and their performance in terms of chartical representation of the strategies versus the indices. So this is another daily byte here. Now the weekend investing hub is basically where you can go, and we will just go and see that. So you can, on the main page, you can see the weekend investing performance dashboard, where all the performances for 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, financial year, CAGR since inception, max drawdown, current drawdown, everything is available here for each strategy. There are links to each strategy, the blog on it, there's a video on each strategy and how to subscribe them, and you can compare them with the benchmark indices, and this data is available here on a daily basis. So end of the day, this data is updated. Then this next tab is the monthly returns tab, where each strategy for each month since April 16 has been tabulated as per the segment of large and mid cap, mid and small cap, only small caps, and all cap strategies. And here also you can see that the strategies which have been running live will have the data in blue from those months from where they went live, and it will be in black for when it was a back test. So here you can see MIMT all cap went live from December 18. So the data after that is in blue and before that is in black. April 19 onwards, MIST ATH went live, so it is blue from here onwards. So there's a lot of data is there on a monthly basis. We will also add quarterly and annualized data on this hub very soon. These are the small case products and their descriptions and all kinds of features for those products to look what kind of portfolio sizes they support. Then the next tab is the live products. Again, all features, links, blog posts, etc. And this is the most important tab, the library tab, where we have clubbed all the resources, whether they are frequently asked questions, whether they are product related videos, whether they are performance related videos, all other important content, weekend investing chats, some general content, and content for general asset allocation or gold masterclass, etc. And in support content we find very important videos on how to rebalance, how to reinvest, best practices for rebalances, many resource oriented things. So this is about the weekend investing hub. So let's go back to our good, bad and ugly report. So after the hub we have this live index data series. So we have a sheet here, the link is here, and when we do click that, you will see that it will open live index data for all the strategies from from the inception dates of each respective strategy. So let's say for LTCNX 200 from March 2016, you will have live data going up till the current September 2021. So this data is updated here every day, and you can basically plot this data, take this data and plot it elsewhere and do your charting or do any analysis with this. So this is data basically available to you directly from the good, bad and ugly sheet. We will also be adding more charts from where you will be able to download the data, but this is also available here in terms of the Google Sheet data that is there. Then this is more about the returns on the hub, which I've already explained. Again, the Ask Weekend Investing, where each week we have 20-30 questions that we answer, and my request is that everybody should go through this video every week so that your knowledge about small case support and investing and frequently asked questions can improve, and all the previous rounds are also mentioned here and the links are there. Some media coverages about weekend investing and the weekend investing chat, as I mentioned. So this is there, and then of course some testimonials are there. A lot of people keep sending us testimonials, and we are happy to highlight them and recognize the testimonial that they send us. So this is all I had for my presentation on the good, bad and ugly weekly report. My suggestion is that please do watch all the videos and do read this report. Give it 10-20 minutes of your time every week, and this will give you some very important not only FAQs and support items, but it will keep you abreast of what is happening in the market, what is happening with your weekend investing portfolio and all updates. And also please do join the Telegram channel. We just update all the important updates, if any, there, and you don't want to miss any on the Twitter, because it's easy to miss things on Twitter. So please create a follow on the Telegram channel as well. And this is all I had for this video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.